In this recording, we are going to go over Lesson 29, Question 1 of the Business Math A study guide. Here's the question. Matthew invested $36,100 in the Delaware B Mutual Fund. The net asset value of the fund at the time of purchase was $18.05, and it was backloaded with a loading rate of 4.10%. When Matthew sold his fund shares, the net asset value was $18.24. How many shares did Matthew buy? Considering the back end load, how much profit or loss did Matthew make on his investment? So the first thing we need to do is find out how many shares were purchased. The formula to find the number of shares purchased is amount invested minus the loading charge divided by the net asset value per share. So the number of purchase equals $36,100, and that comes from up here. That's how much he invested, minus the loading charge, in this case, is 0. The reason why it is 0 is because it is backloaded. Backloaded just means that there was no loading charge at the time of purchase, so keep that in mind. Divided by the net asset value per share. So at the time of purchase, it cost $18.05. So the number of purchase shared is 2,000. Divide 36,100 by $18.05. You should get 2,000. The next step is to find the backloading charge. The formula for backloading charge is loading rate times the amount of sale. So the loading rate was 4.10% right here. Remember, you need to convert that into a decimal by moving the decimal place 2 to the left. And the amount of sale is going to be 2,000 because it's 2,000 shares purchased, and at the time he sold it, it was $18.24. That's where that came from. So multiply everything together. We know that Matthew had a backloading charge of $1,495.68. Next step is to find the net selling price. So the net selling price is going to be the number of shares times the selling price per share, subtract the loading charge from that. So number of shares again was 2,000, and the selling price per share was $18.24. Multiply those two together and subtract $1,495.68 from there. That means when Matthew sold his shares, better yet, he got $34,984.32. So that's how much he sold it for. Now we need to determine, is that a profit or is that a loss? So all we're really doing is getting the net selling price and subtracting the investment from there. So if he's investing $36,100, but he sold it for $34,984.32, he's going to have a loss because he spent more than what he sold it for. So remember, if the answer is negative, that means it is a loss. So the final answer is going to be A, $1,115.68 loss. That's all that we have for this question. If you need help on any parts of this or a question very similar to it, feel free to